ready. So we draw the pattern on the fabric and then he has to cut it. You see? The scissors.
So now the bag is ready. Zoom it a little bit. That's the new bag. And you see now the old bag. Which one is? So the old bag is this one. That was the old bag. So that's the new birdhouse. He's just started with it. It's another style, but it seems good.
This looks like an amateur, but when it's finished you can see the whole product and you see how it has to be done.
Yes. So yeah,
Okay, now we need to take over the pattern on the fabric. So as you can see, it's not easy because you have to do it right. It's not as easy as it seems. You have to have enough denim or enough fabric.
that's the new birdhouse. It's almost ready. So it's beautiful. So many clients ask for a model and he makes it done. So his name is Hust. He is very creative in these things. So he does all the things out his head. It's not that he take a picture and say I do it that way. It isn't. So he works really with his head and his fantasy, and he makes such a beautiful creation. Look, you see how beautiful. It's like a real house, you know, with doors and all these things. So now he has a box with everything that he can need to do on the bird houses, and he likes it to do it. See? Let's try to search something to put on the birdhouse. It's not always that we do the things ourselves, we buy also little things. But with the money that we earn from the clients, that money goes in these things, what he does now. He has another idea, you see. He wants to make it that way, you know? So that's beautiful. So he has a box with all things in it, and then he uses his idea, fantasize, and he makes it like it really is. Dat is voor wat? Voor dingen is te maken.
Er was een tapijtje zo.
Ja.
Maar dat was kapot.
We try to do like maybe do pathway. Just try and do things that he thinks are really beautiful or not. Something like that.
Krijg je hier als een film?
This looks like an amateur, but when it's finished you can see the whole product and you see how it has to be done. front and the back, yes.
Front and back.
So now we can use that
Yeah, we need this space to do the what do you call that?
hem, the hem.
So now that problem, I just cut it out like this, and then you can see. So what I also want to see, let's see, is this little bag comes here in the middle, and then the sides are also in this color, but are the sides that comes in the bag. But I will let you see when we are there. So that's what we do now here. The scissor. Thank you.
Welcome.
Now we continue.
Cut the same pattern.
So we save a little space so that when I knit the things together, that I have space.
So now the pattern is almost ready. So you draw pattern on the fabric, and then he has to cut it. You see?
Have it.
The scissors. Okay, now we need to take over the pattern on the fabric. So as you can see, it's not easy because you have to do it right. It's not as easy as it seems. You have to have enough denim or enough fabric.
So that's the bag where I'm working on, and only that the client asked another model. So I already did the patron, and the client asked to make here board. Board we call it. That's something like this here. So that put more stuff inside. Because this is flat back. See, and it's also two colors. So one side is this color, then you have the other side. Yeah. So I already took the jeans, fabric jeans. I already cut it, and then knit it together. These two pieces here are together, and I'm gonna make something like this, so that it seems then like it comes from fabric. So that's the two pieces, because it is a very big bag. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to do the things that you can see how every step goes. That's the first that we did, the first video with our new machine. It calls Bordure machine, I don't know in English. And she wants is like this. Here you see two bags, two little bags. But she wants now of these jeans that we put it as a little space that she can do something in it. But like I say, I'm gonna do all the steps, and you can see when it is finished. I try to do it also on video to let's see the steps, but I've not always someone that films. So today is a little bit tricky for me to do it alone. So here you can see how this machine works. So we need a stitch. And you see that it cuts also the See? first video that we made a mistake with the bag because it's the first time. So this was what we tried to do, and it came out like it should be. So with trying and trying, we came to discover that we did something wrong, and now it is like new and beautiful. It takes time when you must do something on your own. So we had 4 clients that order, and we now do these bags. And it is also it's something that they threw away. It's plastic, you know, but we use it here instead to throw it away. It's hard plastic. So now I'm gonna do the stitch, like I said. Machine gives all that. The hand is out. Working and you see that this is all of the stitch, and just put it again. It's okay, so continue with the stitch. It's very easy to do it. Machine that is faster. Do it. As always, look at your very straight. Do it. See a nice stitch. So we do it 2 times so that we have the same like here. You see? So that it seems like it comes from the fabric. We try to do so possible in a possible way that it will be nice to also the look from the bag, you know. The same with the other piece, but the other piece I do it without the video. I will let you see in the next step. So now I did, see, so that I know where I must stitch. Yeah, I want to let you see now a stitch over here. It's also a bag, but for the front of the big bag. come to the end, we must be careful that it's nice straight. I don't know if that's right in English. We are almost at the end, so we be careful. The little bag comes on the big bag. I must say to it. So now the bag is ready.
Ready.
Zoom it a little bit. That's the new bag. And you see now the old bag.
Any one?
Yeah, one is. So the old bag is this one. Plus the new bag. So that's the new birdhouse. He's just started with it. It's another style, but it seems good. That's the new bag. And we try to finish. I'm filming, you must shut up. Doosjes daar. Ja, goed niet, ik doe mijn best. Thank you, my friend. So, that's the old bag. We make the new bag now because it's old. We try to fix now the handles. It's hetzelfde handles. Ja. Ja, ik heb het altijd zo gedaan. Ja. So that was the old bag, but we didn't measure it like it should be. So we did a new. Het is alleen onhandig, dat wel. We zijn hier op de dingen. Ja. I'll let you see when it's finished. So now the bag is ready. Zoom it a bit. That's the new bag. And I'll let you see now the old bag.
Any one?
Yeah, one is. So the old bag is this one. Plus the old bag. Zoom it in. So that's the new birdhouse. He's just started with it. It's another style, but it seems good. So that's the piece of fabric that we cut out of a pants, denim, jeans, and we're gonna make a push. Push means like you put your pencil, you line it. Yeah, most things you can put in it. I will let you see the next step. So you need space to put all these things in, and now I'm gonna try to cut out, and I need this part 2 times. So you see, now I have 2 parts. I've signed it, and now I want to cut it out. We need also a zipper, but the zipper is too long, but it doesn't matter. We can cut it and make it on the yeah, the same space that is the push. So now I have my two pieces. 1, 2. Front side, back side. That is the zipper. It's too long, but it's no problem. We can do it on the right measure. We cut it here and then we fix it. So now we're gonna stitch it and make a nice stitch so that it not can be loose and also is more beautiful. So that's the overlock machine. That's the other side. Here comes the zipper. So the next step is we're gonna do the stitch the zipper, yeah? The both sides. So that's the zipper. It's too long, but we're gonna cut it at the end. Now we're gonna stitch the zipper. Very easy. Now it's the zipper in. You can see. Next step I let you see. So I use now the other part and I do the stitch also here. When you come in the zipper, you pull the handle up and close so you can go further without any problem. That I'm going to do also the other side. So now you see the zipper is in. Yeah, it's too long. That's no problem. We're going to cut it here. So now we're going to turn it that way, and then we're going to make a stitch here, this side and this side. So inside I do also such a thing, so that you can hang it on your pants or your other packet or something else. So I do it in the inside before I stitch everything. You can choose where you want to put it. Yeah, I do it somewhere here. When we later turn it around, it's beautiful in it. So you can see how I'm going to stitch. Stitch it. That's part. turn it around, you have it then on the outside. See? So that's the next step, to close all the parts, close on, and then I'll let you see. So you see, it's ready. Yeah. What do you think? I think it's okay. So now I can let you see. So it's ready. Yeah. Put the pans inside. And you close it. See? Then here you can hang it where you want. On your pants, on your shakosh. So that's for a client. Her name is Marie-Louise. We did it with our new machine. It calls Bordier machine. So that's it. And it took me plus minus maybe an hour, 1 hour to cut all and then stitch. So it's easy and you can pass your time. If you are not busy, you do nothing, you can do this. So now it's ready. You see, I turn it inside out, inside out, inside out. So then okay? Inside out. Here's the age on the cute man, and here's the name, Lawrence. So you see, you can put your piece on this. It seems simple, but it isn't. It's too little, but I love it. Wat je wel, presenteer je.
Hey mensen, Giet. Albanetjes zijn we zitten. We gaan naar de start allemaal, samen met Lucho.
Yeah.
En we maken plezier hier.
Cool.
We doen ons best.
Ja, voilà ze.
En een fijne avond. Ciao. Ciao.
So that was a patient. He liked to came on the video. So he said, "Can I present me?" I said, "Yeah, I like it." So a patient from here. And now I go further with the last step that we do is I don't know if you can see it. The last step is the wrong. I don't know if it's in English, but doesn't matter. You will see what I do. I like to see what it's. Very delicate work. It's very careful that you are on the right side. So now it's okay. Now I have a problem. I have to restart. So now what happens? My machine naad zegt hier that the stakes are broken. Now I have to return a new knot. So I'll let you see what I mean. These things. So that you can put the neck. See? So that's the new one, and that's the broken one. You see, it's broken. The difference was bigger one. So the new one is there inside the machine, and now I go and finish it. The beauty of this machine is when I must cut to cut this, the machine does it first. So now all these things you do the way. That's the finished lunch. So here's the age from the young man, and here's the name. It's loaded. The fish is done. And it's only for you put your peas on, see?